Okay, this is lab 6.3.6, our challenge lab, format textual content. All right, this has 11 tasks, so let's get to it. On slide 5, we're changing the font of the title placeholder to Times New Roman, so I'm going to do select all or double click, and we're changing our font here to Times New Roman. The next one on slide 6, it's asking us to center the title placeholder, so I can just click in there, come up here to my center content, and click on that. On slide 3, we're entering pre-Socratic philosophers in the title placeholders. Make sure you spell it correctly, so P-R-E-S-O-C-R-A-T-I-C space P-H-I-L-O-S-O-P-H-E-R-S. Click off of it to get the good job. Task 8. On slide 4, we are using the clear all formatting to remove the additional font formatting that has been added to the title placeholder. So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to do Control A to select all, and I'm using this A with the little eraser to clear all formatting. Slide 2, we're modifying the bulleted items list. So I'm going to select all, doing Control A. I'm coming up to my bulleted items list, and we want the filled squares, which is the one right there. Task 6. On slide 5, I'm going to scroll down here, go to slide 5, align the text of the title to be at the top of the placeholder. So with this, I go to my shape format, and we want, actually, this is the one that we had problems with before. We want align text at the top. So don't go into the shape. Shape, actually come out here. The shape will be the placement of the shape. This is where we want the text. Okay, so don't go into the shape format because that'll align the actual box. Okay. Task 5. On slide 6, we are going to modify the content placeholder, which is this one, to the auto fit or shrink text on overflow. So with this, it's always a tricky one for students of remembering. If you don't see it in the toolbars up here, remember you can always right click on the box. So here we're going to format the shape, and this wants us to auto fit the text. So with this, we're going to go to text options, and we're going to select this one here, which is the text box, because we're formatting the text inside the box. So sometimes it's hard to find these. You can always click on multiple ones and check them, but this one has shrink text on overflow, right? So I'm going to click that, and give it a second. There you go. And there's a lot of other things that you can do when you right click on it and bring up this dialog box on the right. It has some hidden features. Task 4. On slide 4, we're going to remove the extra spacing before the paragraphs in the content placeholder. So with this one, we actually come into our paragraph setting, and we're removing, and I actually clicked on this little box right here, which brings this up, and we're removing the spacing before. So we're going to take that down to a 0 and click OK. And on slide 4, I do Control Alt, select everything. And I do my shape format. All right, so I didn't have everything selected on this, so that's why it didn't give it to me, right? So make sure when you do that, if you don't have everything selected, it'll only do the line or the text, the words or the characters that you have selected, okay? Task 3, excuse me. On slide 4, you're going to add the following text to the oval shape. So I'm going to click in here and I'm going to type in the forms. And when you click off of it, it'll take you to the next task. Task 2, we're going down to slide number 5, right? We're going to change the font color of the title placeholder to the standard blue. So you could do this a couple ways. I can right click on it and select my text there, or go home to my text bar, and we want our standard blue. On slide 4, down here, modify the second and third bulleted items to indicate that they are subtopics of the first. So I'm going to click on the second one here. I'm going to go up to increase, and that should push it in, right? And it also makes it a little bit smaller. And the same thing with Aristotle's views. Sometimes I don't read completely, so I'm going to undo and undo. And it said the second and third bulleted items, and I did the second and fourth, so I'm going to go like that. There we go.